We begin tonight with the arrest of 4 people accused of killing a man in Largo. It happened back in April, but Pinellas deputies say the search for these suspects lasted for weeks and spanned across our country. Fox 15's Kaylee Tracy was there as the sheriff gave an update on the case, and she joins us live from the jail in Clearwater to explain what happened and the motive, perhaps, behind the murder. Kaylee.
Now, the sheriff today said that 20-year-old's death was over greed and drugs, and he says those suspects, they drove thousands of miles across the country to try to escape justice.
It's really sad to watch a 20-year-old kid lay down and die over greed, but when you play with fire, you're going to get burned, and sometimes you get killed.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says 20-year-old Brent Alley, shown here on the Nassau Funeral Home's website, and his friend Kyle Foster rented a Porsche and drove from Jacksonville to an apartment in a business park in Largo on April 29th. They had $40,000 in cash to buy what Gualtieri described as high-grade marijuana from Joshua Ashley.
Alley and Foster had no idea that they were being set up, and that they had no intention of selling them any marijuana, and that they were going to rip them off.
Gualtieri says Ashley, Terrell Jackson, Scott Larquinty, and Tyree Turner planned to rob Alley. And Alley got suspicious when he saw 2 other men in the apartment with Ashley, who was his source for marijuana for a year. Alley put the bag with money back in his car and brought his gun inside. Gualtieri says Jackson and Ashley went to get food. Shortly after they got back, the sheriff says Turner, who'd been hiding in the stairwell, shot Alley in the abdomen.
They had just given him his food. Alley's food and his milkshake went all over the place. He stood up and he stumbled outside to the parking lot screaming in pain. He then literally lay down in the parking lot and died.
All 4 fled, and detectives tracked them down across the country. Gualtieri says Larquinty took a Greyhound bus to Las Vegas. Ashley and Jackson drove to Los Angeles, then met Larquinty in Las Vegas a few days later. Turner drove to Northern Virginia.
There was a lot of sleepless nights by a lot of detectives over that period of time to get some really significant bad guys off the street.
A grand jury Friday indicted Turner, the man the sheriff says pulled the trigger of first-degree murder, and the other 3 men with felony first-degree murder. Now, the sheriff also says all of the men involved, including the victim, have criminal backgrounds, and he also says Foster, Alley's friend, they are still looking into possibly charging him. He's back in Jacksonville right now, but they haven't said whether or not they will charge him with anything related to the drug deal that was planned or the crime overall. We'll keep you updated on that. For now, back to you.
Kaylee Tracy reporting live for us. Thank you.